Hello, welcome to the stream. Should be able to be heard, right? Hold on. Testing, testing. Hello. Hold on. Where are my headphones? Oh, they're over here. Whoa, wait, what is happening? Uh, hello? Why am I lagging? Oh, no, don't tell me this headset isn't working well. Hold on, it could just be on my end. I'm actually gonna click on it. Testing, testing. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Why am I lagging? Technical difficulties. Testing again. Oh, that's so weird. Why is my audio lagging like that? Hold on. I'm gonna actually full on turn off my headset. Hold on. Alright, how is that? Ooh. Okay, I think we're better. Yeah, okay, I can hear myself good now. I don't know what happened when we first started stream. I hope it was not like that last time. I can check, but this is why it's important to check your audio before you start. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Chapter 3 of Once Upon a Climb. Or Chapter 3 of King's Quest. Sorry, that's the name of the chapter. I have some energy next to me now, so I won't be, like, dead like I was in Chapter 2. I feel like I wasn't doing very well. Last time Manny, appears to be manipulating this human that was raised as a goblin, which I don't like that. I don't like Manny. I've decided that Manny is a piece of shit. I hate Manny, and I feel like it's gonna be worse. Manny is awful. I don't know how it gets any worse from here.
In Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures.
Okay, this was before we became king.
King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Okay, so this was while we're questing. Okay, so this is before. Wait, is this when we climb the beanstalk? Because I know we keep jumping around in time a bit, I feel like. I know this is like telling a bunch of stories, but it's so out of order. Because chapter 1 was like starting off with the dragon in the mirror, which was after we became a knight. And then it transferred into us doing the tests to become a knight. Chapter 2 was us already as king. and chapter 3 is jumping back to right after we started questing and before the mirror. We just keep jumping around in time,
I
don't we?
inherited
Oh,
a
whoa.
flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Never mind, we're king. Never mind. There is some order. Is I still have the question of if this is before the goblin kidnapping or after the goblin kidnapping. I'm thinking it has to be before because what's his name? One of the bridge trolls, our favorite bridge troll, was saying how we scaled a beanstalk before we got kidnapped by the goblins. So this.
That trellis looks better over there.
Why are
Over
we
there,
moving
really.
it? Game, why are we moving this?
In a few short years,
Whoa.
I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
Whoa. Okay, we keep jumping. Why are. It's so weird to see him buff. Why are you so buff, sir? Go back. Go back. Oh, we can actually go back.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Look at this. He's so scrawny. And then go over to this frame. Dude has the body of a lumberjack. No.
Wait! No! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl.
He's still wholesome.
The story.
Go back.
That trellis looks better over there.
Oh. Moving it even farther?
Over there, really. Or
Wait.
here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Wait, go back because it actually went over the thorns.
That trellis
Hold
looks
on.
better over there. Over there.
Yeah, why is it doing that? Hold on. Oh, okay. So it needs to stay over this tree then, right?
Or here. That trellis. Over there. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. That trellis. Over there, really.
Stop moving it in the.
That trellis.
There we go. I didn't know how to control which direction it moved in. So now this should grow to be.
Something's still missing in. Over there, really.
But putting it here doesn't do anything. Yeah, see, nothing happens. Why does that happen?
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
Like going back in time, because apparently that's a thing we can do. Put it
Or here.
back.
Hey, I'm flexible. That
No.
over there, really.
I don't know why we do that though, because that just forms a bunch of vines, right? Yeah, we can't even get through. I don't see what else we can do. There's nothing else that can grow, right?
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
There's not many things we can interact with the shovel. Do we have to go back even further? So we can go back even further.
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures.
And a small shovel. This is not a small shovel. So... A
tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt.
So... Do we...
No treasure there. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings. Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Switch them. Then... Here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a matter of when the badger will.
Okay, go back. I don't think the tree needs this to grow, but the bramble does. What if we did this instead? No, because there's a rock there. Okay. Idea. We have to move it one more. I think I have the right idea with this setup. I just need... to switch this again. Okay. Plant this here, but plant the bramble in the middle.
That looked like a great...
Over here.
Over there, really.
Move that to the bramble. Now let's see what happens. Yeah.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was lone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
Why does why didn't I question this? Why is the baby wearing clothes? The other owls are naked.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Ooh.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
You're with Kyle and Larry.
How rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the Hobblepots ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
No response. I haven't seen them in a while, actually. Sorry.
No, we're the
Perhaps the guards
Hobblepots.
would accept an invite for dinner.
Graham, we'd love to.
We love
Kyle and Larry!
to,
No,
Yeah,
no, don't turn us
Decree
down.
911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Kyle
I
and
suppose
Larry
I could
like
use the
riding
surplus
each
in
other.
masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used
Oh.
to it.
You're
We're
absolutely
so lonely.
right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, we're so lonely. We're creating people out of food. No. No, Lumberjack Graham, we can't do that.
Tribe's old.
The Triumph has gotten old. Are we really gonna... This isn't sad?
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
This is so sad. I'd rather not make a dinner friend out of food. This is depressing. I mean, probably what my future is gonna look like, but... Okay, that was dark. Let's take the peas. Also, why doesn't Graham just change a lot of the rules? He's king now, right?
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, the pictures of our friends.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
It is quite a lot of food. I will admit, they went a little overboard on the dinner table when we're not going to have anyone here to share it with.
You're absolute. You're.
Now's not the time. You're not fooling me. That's round. That didn't fit there. Now's not the time. That. You're not fooling me. Round peg.
I actually take that big thing of bread as a body. This is depressing.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really? You're using your own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
Where did they even get a second throne from? Did King Edward have a wife or something? And then she died? You know, we need more
Well,
peas.
Well,
Round peg.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Please.
Now's not the. That did. You're not. Round peg. Now's not the time for that.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be depressing.
that's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Aww. We're building a wife. This is so sad.
Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Can we use one of the big, gigantic curtains as a cape? Because I'm guessing we're modeling this person after ourselves. Which this is all very sad and something I would do, but we're not going to talk about what I would do. Oh wait.
Well, that might work for a cape. Well, that might work. Well, that might work for a cape.
You're not fooling me. That's no.
The peas need refilling.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
That might work for a cape. Huh.
That didn't fit there.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Please.
How do I get this guard to like refill the pea so I can take the carpet? Well, there's the hat.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What should we use?
We could use one of our friends as the face.
You're right. You're right, she.
You're not. Round peg. Round. Now's not the time for that.
Oh, wait, I need to get rid of the peas, right? Aw. Have some meat, too. ate the
peas,
bone?
sire. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
Run, 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 run. Perfect. Now I have a fake wife.
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me. The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife.
How did you know?
Oh, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Poopy!
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No.
The game of wits.
I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
The clear favorite.
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need Gart help with the daily decrees.
Grandpa picks
Is
favorites.
it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Ah.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Gart. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
What have you done?
Oh, bother.
He tried cheating and he got himself hurt. Dude's on his way to become Manny.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage
You're
to
too old.
Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mirror. One final adventure.
This is your future.
Grandpa,
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
are you doing alright?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come. Sit.
I'm honestly afraid of becoming old. I know it's gonna happen, but
This time, you pick the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But None of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no
Aw.
better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Real quick, I'm still questioning how he knew that the mirror was hinting at a wife. Just like, oh, there's a picture of a tower. That's where your next quest is. I must be getting a wife. No, that's not how it works, Graham. Oh, that's just a pack of wolves. Realistically, they would have heard you crawling and then pounced, but you know. Oh yeah, I forgot that the tower's basically alive. Or was it alive? Yeah, no, I think someone was just shoving out parts of the tower for someone to climb, right? Yeah. Oh no, no, the tower's magic. He's learned how to leap of faith.
I hadn't.
I was already falling for her, shut up. Okay, there we go.
Whew.
Yep, now we're trapped. Is this... I think I sort of remember this chapter. And it's not fun. Oh, this chapter was a pain, wasn't it?
Huh?
Why is he making flirting eyes?
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with a magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well,
What are we doing? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why are we just picking a wife? Choose your wife. Can I pick the option that's not these two? I'm joking. Wasn't there like 3 princesses in this one tower? Or was there just 2? Why are we picking? Can we not? Okay. Graham. Dumbass. I don't want to watch this anymore. Graham, you're cringe. She's gonna smack you with a frying pan. If you're lucky, it's gonna be an avocado. She's gonna smack you. Why am I so uncomfortable with this? This is so uncomfy. I am very uncomfortable. Please stop staring at him. Hit him. Any sane person would look at your ring and go, what the fuck are you doing? Any sane person would look at him and go like, oh, what are you... What?
Will you marry me?
No.
Don't you believe?
No, Graham, stop. Graham! He's been alone his whole life. He doesn't understand that this is...
In love at first sight.
That doesn't exist.
Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I
Yeah,
don't even
yep.
know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes.
Yes, my apologies. I fucked up.
Well, my apologies.
Don't even try with her. Don't... You're becoming Brock from Pokemon. Please, please don't. I am begging. I am begging. I am on my knees. Do not. Don't. 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 If she's gonna hit you. Out of those two, I think she's the most likely to smack you in the face with a frying pan.
My
The- Yep, it hit him. Hit him hard. Hit him over the head and knock him out, and then throw him out of the tower.
one true love.
Are you not even gonna question why they're in the tower? You're such a bad hero. It's just like, I have climbed to the tower. Now marry me, or else I'm leaving and leaving you here forever. Haha. No, he's not that type of protagonist, but also that's what this feels like. Oh, you're captured? Well, I've only come here to browse for a wife.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
She's like, fuck you. I saw what you pulled. I saw what you tried to pull. Fuck you.
So that's, no?
Yes. I mean, yes, that's a no.
Well,
Graham, you're a fucking dumbass.
no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses,
No, they don't have your attention. His lack of attention to detail is what's gonna make them hate him. It doesn't matter what the person, who they are. You can't just go up to them without knowing them, ask them to marry you, and then pay no attention to their facial features or their features in general and be like, can you let down your golden locks of hair? That's not how that works. They don't have that.
if you would be so kind.
I hate him. He reads too much fairy tale stories. I would. I know you guys are gonna yell at me for pausing this so much, but I can't. I'm dying of either embarrassment and or I'm very uncomfortable with this entire situation. This entire situation is uncomfy.
Is to toss down your long, luxurious golden locks of hair?
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Yeah, they're calling you a dumbass, Graham.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries, or an adventuring rope.
She reminds me of Graham when he was younger.
Adventuring rope?
How do you like it being turned on you? Also, Graham, why would you not bring anything? What was his plan? This is why a lot of men are absolutely atrocious. I say a lot, not all. A lot of people in general, are absolutely atrocious. They go in without a plan, and then they go like, my plan has backfired. I didn't think this would happen. He brought nothing.
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Well,
Thank you for the
looks
pun.
like you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
The tower is a giant mechanical chicken. Of course. Chicken Tower. I actually remember this particular fairy tale, kind of. Where the house kind of moves, and it's because of a witch, right?
Steady that shelf!
Oh, good catch.
Over there, if you would.
right.
You told me to the left!
Felt like the magic mirror was playing games with my heart. Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself.
I still don't know why you're assuming that the magic mirror was leading you to a queen. The magic mirror doesn't even talk. It just shows you images, and from what I can guess, it's been showing you images of your next quest throughout the years. Why would it lead you to a wife? Why are you assuming that it's leading you to a wife? Because of the stereotypical fairy tale setup?
I needed to help clean up the mess I made. What was
Yeah,
this
now you're
dark
trapped.
magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase. The vase sat just outside the boundaries
A
of a
vase?
spell keeping me inside the tower.
Which princess did you talk to first?
The take-home version of the Battle of Wits. I didn't see a spot for board games. The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went.
Oh, so we're just... Broom!
All I knew how to
Really?
make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
You're okay.
It was cold at the top of that tower. This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing. Advanced
There's another book.
crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to.
These princesses have probably
It looked
been...
like the loot.
Oh
Was in
no!
need of a repair.
Not her only friend. Okay, well... Out of both of these two, you look like the one who'd have a long
Hey
object.
there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little weird.
Apology accepted.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the...
Compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
Is V short for something?
Yes, it is.
And she doesn't want to tell.
Yep. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Adventuring rope. Oh, that was a bit of a lark. Rope wouldn't matter much anyway.
It wouldn't?
Don't you think if there was any way of escaping, we would have done it by now? No, we're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell. You know, one that needs some antiquated ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
So...
You're not even... Okay.
So...
That's
how
the
do
least
you think
awkward
this is
question.
going so far?
So what is going how far? Did you really just ask that?
That didn't go so well. No matter. I tried again.
Right. Let me try this again.
What the fuck?
What's your
What's your
family
family like?
Sibling challenged, but happily an only child. My dad and I are very close. He taught me everything I know and was never afraid to take some time off the throne to play a game of wits or strategy ship with me. What about you? What's your family like?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera.
Tell me
What would you
about your
say
best
is your
friend.
best friend?
Why, niece, of course. We've been best mates since birth, even though our kingdom frowns on it. What about yours?
Triumph? Sir Triumph III. He's a person. He counts as a real human friend.
Now, thanks for the chatter, but we really should get back to work.
Triumph. Do you have a long
Hello.
object?
I thought perhaps I could introduce myself properly.
And your name is?
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Niece. As in, Princess Niece of Western Kalima.
So...
Oh,
how
Eastern
did
and
you get
Western.
trapped up
Okay.
here?
Well, I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top.
Little
I
old lady's a
leapt at the
witch.
chance for adventure. My siblings are never going to let me live this one down. Oh, I hope they don't have to clean my room. I have too many important art projects that need finishing. So, what about you? What brings you here?
I'm gonna tell the truth, even though that's more like a half truth. The mirror did not tell you you'd find your wife up here. The mirror didn't tell you anything, but
Magic mirror told me I would meet the love of my life up here.
That's random. And a bit cheeky. But good luck with that. The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
yeah.
Very nice.
I feel like you'd know where the puzzle book goes. You seem like the more
I
logical
read
one.
that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there?
Next to the skull. Got it. I can kind of assume where the game goes, but I might as well ask her.
An unfinished
Oh.
masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
Oh, really? You have no idea where it belongs? Maybe on the freaking artist thing? I forget the
I'll
name.
finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
Yeah, obviously. I thought that would. I thought we didn't even have to ask any of them about it, but nope.
Appreciate it.
Bongos. Perhaps they know where the kitchenware.
Why? No.
My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf. Appreciate it.
What? Who has the bone
Some
chucks?
sort of nunchuck made of bone. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
Who decided that the bone chucks were a good idea? It had to be you. There's no way it wasn't you. Bone
What can I
chucks?
say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained.
I'll put your bone chucks away.
Appreciate it.
Jeez, weapon closet much. I'm gonna borrow this.
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
I stole your spear to make it work. What is happening?
It's Agatha! You better hide.
Like in the
I can't
weapon
stand
closet.
that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
And she kidnapped us.
Everything's
Oh.
a top up here. Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Agatha. Thank you.
Not like Agatha.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot. What was that?
Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside.
My cape!
Like we practice.
Your cape! You dumbass!
Oh. Out of place?
Aftershock?
Oh, sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. That smell. From over there. Yes, yes.
I'm so we're hiding behind the painting.
What
This
do
is such a
we
good idea.
have here?
Agatha, would you like to?
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Whatever you say. Slimy cucumber.
Gotcha. Oh, joy! Looks like another princess's turn-up party.
Princess?
Long,
Yeah.
flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome
She's a
to
little
my
blind.
tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Agatha. Good one.
It just be moves. Oh, well, let's not insult
Delighted to
her.
make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
You guys, she thinks I'm a princess too.
Hum's face.
Hush.
I love B.
What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. V suggested we play a game to pass the time. Niece picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game. V preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Dude, these are both really interesting to me.
Come on with it. This is the easy part.
You're still living 1,000 years. Just
Still
one
more
you
time?
get. Stop talking. I feel like dying isn't exactly the most fun. Living 10 lives isn't fun. However, a single life where you're basically immortal, but not really. I think I like that idea a lot better.
Good thing we went with such a simple game.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
Childhood best friend implies that Charles has been your friend since childhood, but it can also imply that this is your friend that you've known when you were a child, but they are no longer your friend. Like, oh, they were my childhood best friend. I grew up with them. That does not mean you're currently best friends. And people can change from childhood drastically. I'm gonna say B.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
No, I want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Oh, I don't know. I want to be a dragon.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that would
A,
allow
because
you to
that's
pick a
already a thing.
Dragons
A,
are
it's already a
Would you
thing.
rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
Yeah, me
First,
too. I
we
like
mix
spirit.
up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose.
All of
Now,
this is going
how
over
do
my
we do
head.
this?
Oh, mirror, which one is it? Is it me? Is it Niece? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And ooh!
Why are you being so weird, dude? Stop. You're focusing on this so much. One of them has to be my wife. Neither of them have to be your wife, dude. Chill.
Eggs! We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes.
Why are you hyper analyzing them, dude? Why are you trying so hard? I hate this. Dude, Graham's horrible at love. He makes no sense. And Graham has no riz. And it's embarrassing and not fun.
Capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph?
We're just looking at each other like, I don't think he's paying attention. What? Graham, just have fun with them. You were doing good. You were sitting down with them. You were having a fun time. You don't have to riz them up immediately. That is not how romance works. You sit down for a while. Sometimes it can take a few months. But you get to know them as a person. You get to know them as a person before you get to know them as your lover.
Please tell me this is my inside voice?
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B,
I chose
you can
one
live
life.
10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Okay, hyperanalyzing their character. You'd probably pick. I don't know. Who picked the same as me? Probably you.
Let's see here. A.
I agree. I would spend the long life becoming a master at the skills I have.
Graham.
I knew it.
A rich merchant inadvertently drops one shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A. convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin? Or B. turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
Oh. Honesty is always good, but this is a difficult situation because honesty is always very, very important. But at the same exact time, I feel like in this situation, I would probably turn my head the other way. And that is because of the information that I do know. The merchant's rich and would not miss a single gold coin. The orphan needs it.
B, the orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured that honesty would be rewarded with more than just one shiny gold coin.
Yeah. Honesty, she's right. That's a really difficult moral question. Because you're also talking about a massive power gap. And merchants can be cheeky little bastards. So, with that in mind, there's a good chance the merchant isn't even going to reward the orphan for his honesty. There's a very, very high chance, and I'm sad to say that, but there's a very high chance that the merchant might leave the orphan with nothing. And I hate that that's a high chance. I hate that that's a thing, but a lot of merchants tend to be very greedy. I'm not saying all of them are. I'm saying most of them, and you don't know how it's going to play out. You might have just ruined that orphan's only chance at getting a piece of bread for the day or getting food. You know?
Graham? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A. kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B. let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
This is another really difficult answer because you don't know how long those beans are going to take to grow. If they grew right away, yeah, sure. But normally plants take a few days to grow. Even if they're magical, I don't think it would be instantaneous. And the key word here is that your family is starving. They are starving to death. They need food. So wouldn't it just be better to just not do it? I feel bad, but your family's quite literally starving. And if you're doing this for your family, I assume your family are nice people. And you actually like your family, unlike me, who let my family starve. And not the point. Point is, we're under assumption that this person really cares about their family is starving, and they do not have time to grow something like this. Kindly reject the
Hey,
offer.
I wouldn't give up a bird in my hand for a wild goose chase.
Sorry, B. Magic beans!
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return, or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I feel like out of these two, she would choose the same
I
one.
pick B.
Yeah.
Yes, at least in the dungeon I could keep a watchful eye on him.
Niece? It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
B.
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather
Oh my
A,
god.
have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I chose be a dragon. I feel like, okay, out of both of these, you're the How to Train Your Dragon motherfucker, so you would probably want a pet dragon. You would probably want to be a dragon. But I can also see it the other way around, because you seem to love taking care of things. And, oh, these are both. Ooh, you
A.
then.
Definitely A.
Actually,
Dang it.
I'd rather be a dragon. I've faced quite enough pet dragons already.
Graham, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by two bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
We don't know the thief situation, but we also have the information that we're poor. I think a little bit of selfishness is okay. Because we might not have food for that night either, because, again, the key word is you are poor. And if that person's a thief, they probably get by on a lot more dishonest means. I'm gonna go with B,
I
keep
ate
the
the
food.
You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Same here.
V and I won the game. Good thing. She seemed like she didn't like to lose. Niece was satisfied with her pick of the game. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
He's quite the character.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better. This puzzle box busted in the fall, and
What is down here?
once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come rescue her.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy ending. Years of appearance-changing potions eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
But the potion could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail and her skin would change back to normal.
I'm afraid not, Gwendolyn. Agatha took it too far. There was no coming back. The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
Kill her. Sorry. Can we? Uh-oh.
The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued.
That was it.
That seemed to be missing a piece.
Oh. Three. Huh. Yeah, her hand's missing.
Oh,
Agatha never left the tower, so she would send the princesses on her errands. They would fetch this ingredient or that trinket. She used a special enchantment to poof them out of the tower, and after some time, poof them back in.
Why didn't they ever tell anyone they were trapped up there?
If they did, the spell would instantly pull them back in.
Magic is so arbitrary.
Los Charcistra.
Hmm.
I would hold off on flashing that ring again.
Not gonna make that mistake twice.
How's it going?
My favorite puzzle box is broken. I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Want me to try to fix it?
I'll get it.
Hey there. What's shaking?
I cracked my lute and I don't have the right tool to fix it.
Want me to try to fix it?
Do you have the tool I need?
Nope.
Then I'll take care of it.
I was stuck. I needed advice. Too bad I couldn't just dart over to the town square. Or could I?
What's up here, though? Oh, that's the door.
This sorcery was very finicky. It would teleport you away from the tower, but only for a limited time. And you needed something from the place you wanted to go to.
You know, Maya.
Ah, the old tournament board. Don't know why I need this, but that's never stopped me before. Ah, the old tournament board.
Manny probably convinced her it was the right thing to do. Why do we need the picture of Manny? I don't want the picture of Manny.
The tree had grown. The branches had filled out. It was looking good.
Maya.
But no answer. To be honest, my relationship with Amaya had suffered since I starved her in the goblin prison.
I didn't mean to. Sorry, Amaya. Hi.
Good to see
Oh my god,
ya.
you're old!
It's been a while.
Hey, Wenty. Bramble, where's Taylor?
Oh, he's at home. Probably cutting up our curtains again.
Why, when I was that boy's age, I would roll dough for hours every day after school in me ma's shop. But not my boy. He doesn't have the stomach for hard work.
Or the stomach for sweets. Can you imagine an 8-year-old not liking sweets? Oh, it's not like frostings and acquired taste.
Ah, well, he's just on a different path, I guess.
Oh, I just hope the path of his shears doesn't cross with me duvet cover ever again.
Come on, little boo. Mr. Fancy Cakes looked fabulous in that velvet floral tuxedo.
Oh, at least he stitches from the heart. Now, Graham, what can we do you for?
So, I actually don't have much time, and no possible way to explain why, so I'll just come right out and ask. I need advice. I may have met someone. Or someone's. How do I know if she is the one?
Well, well, it's like I always say. Compassion comes from
The heart! All you need is pie, I know. I mean, I dough. Look, these bakery puns are becoming stale, and honestly, the yeast of my worries. I need to rise to the occasion. It's all or muffin.
Excuse me. I've got something in my rye.
All right, you two. You're baking me crazy. Now, Graham, if you don't mind, can I answer your question with a question?
Proceed.
Now, it might sound cliché, but just like our spiniferous thornweed pie, real love isn't about the outside. It's what's baked in the gooey center that counts. Have you discussed
And hugs.
What?
Lots of hugs.
Wenty?
I love hugs.
Don't you hug everything?
What? No,
You're hugging yourself right now.
I am not.
Sorry. We've been working on that. He's only supposed to hug things that give him joy.
But Bramble, everything gives me joy.
Wenty, we've been over this. I don't think that vagrant skunk brought you joy.
Oh.
It did. I have a problem. Hug.
Oh, later, Sugarbum. Graham still needs our advice.
Well, if you had to pick your top 2 core values, what would you say you are looking for in a companion?
I
What
would
do you mean?
say-
I mean, I would say there are some things that I wouldn't want in a companion. A companion? That sounds like a friend. No. In a partner? There are things that I wouldn't want in a partner, but at the same exact time, those things can be worked on. Like, okay. I don't necessarily think that. How do I say this? I do care, but I don't care about what a person has to offer or how they're like. There are values that I think are important, especially in a relationship, but at the same exact time, if a person doesn't have that exact value, that's okay. That's something that can be worked on and will. For example, clear communication is a very important thing in any relationship. A person might not have that. I know I don't have that. I'm not good with communication, but I've been working on it. And it's better to work on communication with a partner than with no one at all. How else are you going to get good at it? Communication isn't a thing that you're just automatically good at. The same thing goes with honesty. If you're a self-conscious person, most likely a lot of your answers to things might have a little bit of a white lie in it, or a small, teeny tiny lie. Half truths. If you're scared, that's a thing that is going to happen, but that's also something you can work on. You can sit down with your partner and start by having honest, open conversations. And eventually, your partner will open up and they will actually start to get more comfortable. And then from there, you can work on it together. So for me, it's not really necessarily oh, you're not an honest person. This is an automatic red flag. That's a thing that can be fixed. And it's a thing that people can't really do on their own. You can't fix dishonesty without another person there. Because how else are you going to practice being honest if you don't have someone to be honest with? Sorry, that's just my perspective. A good relationship with family doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're affectionate or not, as long as they show that they love you. Like, affection is really important, but at the same exact time, it's not the biggest thing. A lot of people think that if you're in a relationship, you have to be overly affectionate. However, that's not the case. You don't have to be overly affectionate with your partner. And sometimes there are certain people who don't like being affectionate or don't like being overly affectionate. There are people where at times they don't want to be touched, they don't want to be hugged, they don't want to be cuddled. Some people have a thing with physical touch. And affection can take many different forms. So there's not really one clear thing of affection. There's physical touch, gift giving, words of affirmation. And just because a partner doesn't do that doesn't mean they don't love you any less. They might just find it hard. And again, that's a thing to work on. Really, who cares about wit? Really? Honesty is a value.
Honesty is a big deal for me. I've dealt with a few squaddle nogs in the past, and I want to be able to fully trust the person I am.
Exactly. Trust is important.
Also,
affection, I guess.
Affection. I buffed up these arms for snuggling. And hugs. Oh, the spell. It's kicking in. It's going to pull me back.
Spell? Oh, what have you gotten yourself into?
I'll have to explain later. Oh, I could also use a recipe. You got one I could borrow?
Oh, of course. Sweet or savory?
Huh. Savory.
Let's see here. I have sassafras, bacon, creme, bread, custard, curry melon, carrot, cheese, and sage curd pie.
I only need one recipe.
That was one.
Oh, here, sweetheart. This beginner's recipe should be a bit simpler to make.
Aww.
Thank you.
All right, you have 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, I am glad we got to catch up. But I didn't get to thank him for the popover. Do you think he would turn up again soon? The next time we see him, we should...
And you're done.
All right.
Oh, hug.
Oh, hug on screen, please. Okay, that was adorable. I can't believe we're using this opportunity to rizz people up. I don't like that we're rizzing or trying to rizz. What's the point? How do I leave? There we go. I don't like that we're just trying to rizz. We are not a rizz master. Oh, oh! I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew he was a goblin. I knew it. He was swapped at first. He's
No way.
I told you no detail would be overlooked. Underneath Manny's mask was a face of a goblin.
Nice twist.
he was swapped at birth. What did Chester look like? What? What the? Okay. What about Bramble? Oh my God, Bramble! What? Yo, Bramble's hot. Oh my God. Let's go. We're leaving.
All right, savory. Here we go.
Probably not going to be good.
I whipped this up special for you.
Savory, my favorite. Thank you. That was sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. I fixed the puzzle box if you want to try it out.
I would love to.
Here, you take side one.
What are we trying to do here?
Good move. Almost there. Good move. We got it! Could you play me a melody to help me sleep?
How about something with a bow and some strings?
Who said violins? Doesn't solve anything.
I was slightly disappointed there was no mention of me that night.
Grandpa,
Attention
boys
whore.
aren't the only things the girls talk about.
Sorry.
I learned that lesson long ago.
Attention whore. Goddamn. He is an attention whore. You can't tell me he's not an attention whore.
Someone's at the door. Just a moment. Be there in a jiffy.
Agatha, it's been forever. You're looking.
Ooh.
Agatha, so nice to see.
You work with Manny, don't you? I'm already calling it. This motherfucker is working with Manny. That's the human. That's the guy. I don't trust him. I already have trust issues. He's working with Manny.
Morden, your English is coming along superb.
I knew it. That's the fucking goblin. The goblin human.
Well, thanks for noticing.
Care to join me for a spot of tea?
Now, Agatha, I know better than to set foot inside this tower, but I do appreciate the invitation.
You never know. You might like it better in here. The view is quite nice, And if it ever rains, we move.
I grew up in a cave, so I'm fine with a small, cold room with a view of rubble.
It's oh fuck. He has connections with Manny. We know this. He's gonna try and get something from Graham. Oh.
Speaking of small and cold, please tell him to be careful with this.
Oh, what are you getting for Manny?
The message will be received.
I'm serious, Malden. I've spent my life coated in a thin layer of cosmolotion. It's a potion. It's not a panacea.
Duly noted. Oh, I almost forgot. He wanted to return this book he borrowed. Said he doesn't need it anymore.
Manny! Oh god, is he the reason why the dragon was terrorizing the town for a few years and why they had to have it locked up? It was Manny, wasn't it? Fucking Manny.
Ah, yes. How to tame
damn it.
dragon. Did you ever find Hornswoggle?
It'll return when it's tired of feeding off werebears and lost travelers.
What about the dragon?
A balanced breakfast indeed. Ha! Good day, Malden. It's always a pleasure.
The pleasure has been mine. Fare thee well, Hagatha.
I hate this.
Agatha invited us all to her pretty princess ball. I was nervous and excited.
Tonight we shall have our pretty princess ball. It will be everything we've always dreamed of.
Our cape goes. Our cape is so flowy.
Keep it up, ladies. Faster now!
Oh, she's going in a different order now. Uh-oh.
Nope, again. Not graceful. Watch your step, Princess Graham. Watch your step, Princess Graham.
Okay.
Not graceful. That's not a princess move.
What?
It's turn, turn, twist. Not twist, turn, turn.
Oh, wait.
That was quite fun, actually.
Thanks to you.
Oh, what a glorious evening.
I was like, what are we doing? Oh.
Thank you, ladies, for a wonderful ball. I wish it would never end. Perhaps it shouldn't.
It was at that moment Hagatha realized she had everything she wanted inside the tower. Her happy
Oh,
ending
God,
was
no.
right in front of her. She
No.
would freeze time to keep that moment forever.
I wonder if I can make a large enough batch of frost tonic.
Uh-oh. Guys, we need to escape.
You and Graham are so sweet.
Oh, hush up.
That night, my nervous anxiety turned to happy butterflies. I went to bed with a smile on my face. I had won some favor with Hagatha, and she sent me on a special mission.
Princess Graham, the time has come. I have a very special mission for you. This magic won't last long, but I need you to bring me back the keys of harmony. Your spell will teleport you back here once you've picked it up. I need to make sure I can trust you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, we're gonna go to Manny. You've sent us to Manny. You dumbass. Send us. No, she sent us straight to Manny. She has doomed us. Please don't send me to Manny. Anything but Manny. I never want to see his stupid little rat face ever again. Oh no. We're gonna see Manny again. She's fucked us. She's like, oops.
You know, Grandpa, I think you told me this part. Are you sure you're not getting the stories mixed up again?
Sadly, this is not a senior moment, I'm afraid.
This is where Manny's been. This was the abandoned section.
Those potions smell pungent and acidic, but oddly familiar. Huh. Someone fancied himself quite the storyteller. The book
Manny.
collection had grown over the years. The history of old looked like a new edition. Teaching English as a second language.
Yep. Manny was really teaching him, wasn't he? Manny, I'm under your sheets.
What a comfortable bed.
That helmet sounds familiar.
As it should.
Yeah, this is... Fuck. Can we leave?
The book collection had grown over the years.
Great.
The room seemed lonelier without the loud rumbling of a certain dragon's snore. I hope that beast was enjoying his freedom.
Oh, but Manny's gonna try taming it, isn't he? Yep. I'm going to angry screech. Ah! Manny! Okay.
And then I hid again.
Hide.
Bring it over here. It'll take all night to prepare.
Thank you.
Must we go through with this? After gazing upon Hagatha's face, I question the validity of that elixir.
Hagatha's enchantments are stunted by the towers she locked them away in. Out here, with a little air, this sorcery can reach its full potential.
Oh, God.
We'll have to let this sit overnight. For now, we sleep.
Oh, fuck. He lifts it up and it's like, hi, Manny! What the hell are you doing here? How did you get here? Bye! Disappears. Oh, I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. And just in case, I'm leaving the mic on so the volume doesn't mess up again. But oh my god, we're so fucked. We're so screwed, man. Okay, I'm back and I'm gonna cry. This is gonna be a massive chasing scene, isn't it? Oh no. Manny, please. Don't throw over the covers. I'm trying to sleep. Okay, my biggest question is how did they not notice the giant lump in the blankets? This just massive lump of a person. How did they not notice, Graham? They're just like, oh, it's time for sleep. Pulls over cover. Ah, how long were you under there? Haha. You did not see the giant lump that was me. Oh god. Can we disappear, please? Please. I don't want to speak to Manny. Why did that book take us there? Technically, they borrowed the book, right? So it's not like the book was originally from that cave. Manny didn't write it. Oh, jeez.
I want to voice my concerns again, brother.
You, of all people, should know what it's like to wear a mask all your life. A scarf that obscures your vision. A helmet that hides your face. This body has taken my mind as far as it can go.
No.
Please snuff the torch.
Hey, Manny, let's cuddle. Oh my god. Manny and Graham just cuddling under the blankets. The Graham's like, these are unauthorized snuggles. Imagine Manny's just like, Yes, my blanket's extra comfortable tonight. And Grams is like, ah! Oh, see that got me. That's actually very gay, and I hate that. Never mind. I don't hate that it's gay. It's just not a ship that I would ship because I fucking hate Manny. Manny is so manipulative. He'd be the worst partner. He accidentally makes you destroy the world while you're making out with him. Just like, yes, now let us kiss. Can you pull that lever as well while we kiss? Mwah. Oh, well, the world's on fire. Good job, partner Rooney. Oh my god. He totally would too. You know he would. He'd be the worst. No, 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 don't. Can we please disappear? I'm begging. I'm begging, please. I love Manny's VA, by the way. This is just random. I love Manny's VA. His VA did a really good job. But also,
Our parents were wrong to hide you from the world, but at least they didn't forget about you.
aww.
No, instead they fed you, they read to you, they raised you as their own. I was a whipping boy for 16 years.
Aww.
For what? A stupid goblin prank?
Watch your tongue, brother. You're beginning to sound like a human.
You're beginning to sound like a human. You're beginning to have normal emotions that even I have. You're not allowed to have emotions. I'm a manipulator. I'm a manipulative bitch.
A silly goblin took you in from the cold. A dull goblin taught you to read, and a stupid goblin gave you a second chance at life.
Please forgive me. I misspoke.
Am I wrong to believe that the mind is what should matter? Is my trust in brains over brawn misplaced? I've dedicated my life to prove that, given the right resources, our species is capable of higher thought, and that even a silly little goblin can lead this kingdom.
That's why he wanted to become king so badly. He wanted to prove that just because he was a goblin doesn't mean that he's dumb. Oh my god.
That's the change I want to inspire. That's the progress Daventry needs.
Okay, honestly, I can see where Manny's coming from, but at the same exact time, I don't like that I'm seeing where he's coming from. I see where he's coming from with him being an entirely different race. Daventry has been kind of cruel to the bridge trolls, admittedly, and a lot of other species. With the main inhabitants being humans. If Manny were the one to be king, he can speak multiple languages. He could unite all the other kingdoms if he really wanted to. And you could have a more prosperous, more unified Daventry. You would have other creatures, you would have other races who are actually able to live in another place. You could have goblins actually having access to resources that they need to like learn how to properly read, learn how to speak English, learn or common, I guess. We're using D&D logic now. They can learn common, and they can speak to like everyone else. Like I can see where Manny is coming from. The thing about Manny that turns this into a negative light is that Manny always tries to skew things into his favor. He's a manipulator. There's a chance that he doesn't want unity. That's not a thing he wants. He's perfect for the role of king if that's what he wanted. If he wanted unity, he'd be perfect. But that's not what he wants. He doesn't want to unify all the other races. He doesn't want to unify them into one kingdom. He wants to make it most likely so that goblins rule over everyone, is the mood that I'm seeing here. That's the goal that I think he's after. If he didn't have that as a goal, and if he was genuinely a good person, I think he would be perfect for the role of king, due to many other aspects. But he does not. Nope.
You're right as always. And the Cosmolotion is the only way around your banishment from King Graham.
King Graham? King Graham was a fluke. We'd already be at the castle toasting to our divine intellect if it wasn't for that bumbling, red-nosed, feathered half-wit. Did I ever tell you he asked what my availability for sleepovers was? More.
Well, we've been revealed. Also, what the fuck? Did I ever tell you that he asked when I could have sleepovers with him? Sleepovers. Could you believe that? He wanted to hang out and have fun with me. What the fuck is wrong with him? I'm the one trying to take over the kingdom. I don't want to unpause, man. I hate it when stories take this turn because, man, he's either gonna be super pissed or he's gonna be like, "Ooh, speaking of the king, we could capture him right now." Wow, look at the time. Bye. Just runs. Oh my god, I hate this. Yep. That was such a cartoonish falling out, too. Why couldn't you have just stayed underneath the blankets? Manny would have been none the wiser. Dude. Even worse, if they see you disappear, if they know you're with Hagatha. That's how they know you're with Hagatha, is if you disappear right in front of their eyes and they know where you are. Because if they know where Graham is, they know that he's not going to be there for his kingdom when they need him. So they can stage an attack against the kingdom while Graham is off trying to marry a princess up in Hagatha's tower. Oh, Graham! You had one job! Yep. Yep. He's definitely seen you now. I don't want to press next. Guys, don't judge me, okay? This is, you know? Okay. Yep. He just slowly gets up. Dumbass. Man, he's just like, see, he can't even hide properly. He's trying to eavesdrop on our conversation, but no, he's so dumb, just proceeds to, like, sit on him to keep him down. Let's capture him. No. Graham. Oh, we're so screwed, buddy. You've screwed us.
Hey, I am.
Man, he's just like, what the hell are you doing here? I believe that was Hagatha's magic. Oh. No. I hate this. Graham, you're a dumbass.
Not a fluke.
Egads.
Did you really just say that?
Well, don't just stand there. Grab him.
Man, he's just like, capture him. Uh-oh. Ah. fuck you. I'm free. Fuckers.
Stay right there. Don't move. Gwendolyn and I are working on your surprise.
I won't peek. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, Gwendolyn, your lunch is ready, and your cousin is waiting.
Thanks, Grandma.
Your cousin's gonna turn into the next Manny Man.
Love, have you been taking all your medicines?
I'm not sure what good they're doing. I'm still stuck in this bed.
Yes, you are. You're still here.
Ah, you know what I meant. It's just that I'm going stir-crazy in here, and I don't even want to think about all the addendums that still need approvals.
Everything is taken care of. But you need to rest before you feel better.
I'll rest after your birthday. I still have to prep your special batch of chocolate chip pancakes.
Aww.
Oh, you have baked those pancakes for my birthday for as long as I can remember. And I've truly savored each and every bite, dear. But maybe this is the year to teach the children your recipe. And you just enjoy eating breakfast with me.
Nothing is going to stop me from baking those pancakes. Not even this broken arm.
Well, you won't get any further argument from me. Now, can you please take your medicines? They'll make you feel better on your next inspiring adventure.
All right, fine. I'll take them. And I love you. You have always.
Caring.
You always find the perfect way to say things to make me feel better.
Oh, that was sweet. I love you too, dear.
Agatha set us out to gather the ingredients she needed to make a large batch of Lee's tonic. Of course, we didn't know that's what it was for, so we did what we were told, just like good princesses.
Princess Graham, I think you've earned the privilege of a trip outside the tower. Yes, you and Princess Niece will go.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring me back the golden acorn and don't dilly-dally. This magic will only work for a limited time.
You're gonna fight Manny for the golden acorn.
Where are we?
Looks to me like the middle of the Avalon Forest.
Huh. Why does that name seem so familiar?
I've seen postcards. My older sister's camped here once.
Well, let's go find that acorn. Well, not acorn, but an acorn. Which way should we head?
Are we having an adventure? Are we going to solve riddles of a sphinx? Is there going to be a labyrinth with a minotaur? Will there be hijinks and will they involve bridles and snakes? Can we get matching feathers? Please?
Yes to everything. Although you really should work on
Like you don't, like you didn't do the same thing.
Now, which way?
West. I'm sure of it. West always sounds like an adventure.
She sounds so familiar. I don't know why. He's like, you know, I've done this before. Let's tumble.
I know I am!
Well, ow! I'm fine! Can you hold down those thorns for me?
You got it! Ouch! Right this way!
Well, ow! Oh, ow! Ow!
Ouch! Ow!
Ow! You know, I wouldn't mind if you cleared the thorns from my really wish you would have cleared more of those thorns.
Get off of her. This is weird. Oh.
Wait! Don't shoot! It feels threatened! Graham, don't!
I have to.
Hold your fire!
This wolf is going to make a mincemeat pie out of us.
But it's so cute. Wait! Please don't shoot! Nice kitty. Good kitty. Calm down.
Niece, that's not a good idea.
Uh-huh. I thought so. Oh, there you go. That should feel better.
Huh. Good thing I didn't shoot.
I'm very glad you didn't.
Shall we continue our adventure?
Most certainly. Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make a slingshot out of a rubber tree plant and launch ourselves across.
No. Too obvious.
Too bad Avalon doesn't have a bridge troll guild.
Wait, right here. I got it.
A log? How's this going to get us across?
Well, it's just a start. I figured we could have some fun. And now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes. Go into the woods and grab an object, but just one. When you return, add it to our creative project. Then I'll go again. Oh, maybe we could whittle a zipline or carve a giant slide.
All right, my turn. What a wonderful friend.
I'm sorry. Is Acorn? Is Acorn actually here? Acorn. I need to see him. Aww. Oh, where have wheels?
Choose you. Oh, apologies.
Oh. Well, let's keep playing. My turn.
Oh.
All right, my turn. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
The reason why I didn't have Graham grab the rose is because I knew he was gonna say something dumb.
That one.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet. Let's give it a go.
We needed to add.
Adventure.
We need to add wheels.
Were we
Oh, we're dead.
Now, how are we going to get across this?
All right, my turn.
Okay, let's go with the horse first.
You.
My turn.
All right. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Just what it needed. My turn.
All right. That one.
Have you found your object yet? Just what it needed. My turn. Let's give it a go.
Always seek adventure!
Were we friends?
Now,
All right.
I felt like that was the right choice.
I choose you.
How is that gonna work? Because
just my turn.
All right. This is the correct answer, obviously.
well, I already know that we're gonna fail.
My turn.
All right. That one.
Let's give it a go.
Well, not with two back wheels.
Always seek adventure!
We were close. I think it's because the back wheel was broken.
I choose you.
Okay, let's try this again.
My turn.
This is the correct answer, obviously. All right. This should do the trick.
Yeah.
That one.
Let's give it a go.
Always seek adventure!
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Well, we crashed it, but are we still alive?
Is that a randomly placed raw steak in the middle of the woods?
Niece,
No, no,
It's
no,
so
no,
down.
no.
We grab it.
No, no. This is one of Acorn's traps.
I'm working.
Well, no, no, it's not. His yarn is colorful.
It did look tasty.
Never mind, it is Acorn's.
Princess Madeline? Of Avalon? Right, it's Queen Madeline of Avalon now. Forgive me. Yes, yes, I'm buff now. We get it. Could you get us down, please?
Queen. Aww.
Thanks for that.
So, what brings you back to Avalon? Oh, sounds delicate. Oh, sorry. This is Niece. She's my
Adventure partner.
yes, adventure partner. Madeline approves.
I got that.
Do you know
I have
Squirrel?
heard some of his stories.
You both know Squirrel?
The chick he played for the leprechauns. And the mushroom that made him shrink. What? He didn't break a pregnant lady out of jail?
No one loves my stories more than me, but we really should get going. Queen Madeline of Avalon, do you know where we could find the golden acorn? Well, I can't say why exactly.
You'll escort us. Wonderful. That's so true. He does always do that.
Oh. What is happening?
Well, what does that mean?
Perhaps you should try this. Splendid!
Okay, we're...
Nice work! Splendid!
That sounded familiar. Wait. That tune sounds so familiar. The, da, 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 da. I don't know why that sounds so familiar. This part. Yeah. And Manny steals it from us. Aww, I love them.
This mission is to become a job
Princess Eye. Let's see here. Who
Mm.
should I pick? Who should I pick? How about Princess Graham and Princess V? You must return to me with a magical hourglass before sundown, before the magic wears off.
What is it? That tune sounds so familiar to me, but I can't.
Chester? Muriel?
Oh, wow.
Graham! Oh, I almost didn't recognize you with all those bumps on your arms.
Were you bitten by mosquitoes, boy? And if so, could you point me in that direction?
Chester! So, what brings you to Tanalor?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, honey, we retired. Sold our shop to another crafty fella.
Yeah, but his crafts are of the lowest tier. Folk art.
Well, I'll always have a soft spot for that big-bellied...
Oh,
We
Acorn!
wouldn't be soaking up all this sun.
Acorn!
I just love it here.
Acorn Butter Shop!
Peaceful.
Oh, don't you forget all-you-can-drink sardine smoothies and frog dog Fridays.
Chester, come on now. You wouldn't want to give this young lady the wrong impression. Us Hubblepuds are known for thinking with our heads and not with our bellies.
First, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, apologies. How rude of me. This is V. V, meet Muriel and Chester, my good friends and wisest advisors.
Pleased to meet you.
And Graham is one of our favorite pupils.
That he is.
Oh, dearie, the stories I could share. He once outwitted a guard with a gourd. Oh, and then there was the time he solved a bridge troll dispute with a pair of socks. Did you know his best friend is a gerbil?
A gerbil? Really?
But he has a name. It's Triumph.
Most intriguing. Well, I would love to hear
Oh.
more sometime, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
What are you doing?
What is she doing?
Oh, she's reading your fortune.
Shush it! I'm judging. Good hair, strong fingernails, perfectly textured elbows. Earlobes could use some work.
Thanks for that.
She looks smart, Muriel.
Graham, I think she's a keeper. Oh, you two
Oh my
are
god.
very happy together.
That's pretty forward.
Muriel, times have changed. You can't just go around assuming.
Chester, Hubblepud, are you questioning my judging face?
Sorry, Muriel. It was the sardine smoothie talking.
Well, if it's not romance, why else would you be in beautiful Tanalor?
It's a long story, and I'm not...
Wait a minute. Are my eyes seen straight? That isn't Hagatha's tower parked way out in the ocean, is it? Oh, you're not in cahoots with...
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say...
Oh, she's always undercutting our prices.
And her magic actually works.
I see you out there! You melty witch!
Psst, Graham. Do you think you could get Agatha to sign my copy of her greatest hits?
Chester!
Tell her to make it out to her #1 fan.
Are you serious right now?
But Muriel, it's a bestseller.
Oh, she's such a lizard. And not like the last dragon you faced, Graham. Which you... Wait, what did you do with that dragon again? Oh, the memory has faded.
Set it
I
free.
set it free.
That's right. You failed to use your noggin.
Please, just watch your back in that tower, Graham. Your biceps have grown, but your mind can as well.
Oh, Muriel, it's getting to be that time.
And
What?
what time is that?
You know, Time for a S-N-A-C-K?
Oh, all right, Chester. Let's get you home. I think we have some leftover rat tails in the fridge.
They're so weird.
So glad you are my person.
Oh my god. They're perfect for each other, but they're weird as fuck.
Visit us anytime.
It was amazing running into you.
Oh, the pleasure was all ours. Goodbye, and good luck.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I knew I liked her.
Wow. The Tanalorr shore really is beautiful.
I'm not sure I see it.
Huh? What are you saying?
Whale? Oh, careful. I think you've stepped in a bit of quicksand.
Oh, have I? Really? Let me guess. You want me to take a moment to let that sink in?
No, really, it's up to your ankles now.
I understand you want to set me up for a pun war, but we've got work to do.
All right, don't move. I'll be right back.
Huh? Help! Help! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I won't desert you.
You know just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
Stop moving and just slowly step up. It turns solid if you don't move.
One sec.
Just don't move.
Hold still. You're making it worse.
Quite literally, the best thing you can do, like realistically in this situation, is stay still. There's nothing you can really do.
Almost got it.
Like, you can get out of it once the sand, like, hardens. It'll harden if you don't move.
Could use an adventuring rope.
Just a little bit. Like, it's not, like, hard, like, oh my god, I'm trapped. It's just solidifies just enough for you to kind of wiggle your way out.
Really could use an
But then you
adventuring
have to,
rope.
like... You'd have to, like, pause, and then... I don't think that's what Graham's gonna do, though, is he? He's not gonna think, is he?
Almost got it. One sec. Hold still. You're making it worse. Almost got it. Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
Thank you.
Very clever.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Graham's a dumbass, and that's not how quicksand works. I'm a nerd, I would know.
I got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Oh, great.
Using her with your mind or your strength?
This might be a little tricky.
king.
Oh my god.
Oh, calm down. There's nothing there.
We're gonna get attacked by goblins, dude. Yep.
No.
Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, they're just having a vacation.
You have a bow?
Don't all princesses?
I'll take this one.
I got the next one. I never miss. I got the one on the right. Bet I can shoot more than you.
Bet you can't.
Whoever shoots the most wins.
Deal.
You get the one on top. Mine.
I'll take this one.
I got the one on the left. You get the one on top. I got the one on bottom. Mine.
Mine.
Got it. I called that one.
Oh, I didn't realize.
It's not like I always have to win. I just never want to lose. Good shooting, I guess.
Sorry.
So, random question. What would you say are two qualities you would be looking for, if you were looking, in a companion?
Oh, that's easy. Wit and honesty.
Oh, I see. I picked honest and affectionate, in case you're curious. I guess we can meet in the middle. Milady? Oh, apologies.
Me indeed, I guess. Ooh, puzzle board. This is such a long chapter.
I'll push it this way. Good move. Almost there. No, that's not right. Let me see here. Good move. Almost there. No, that's not right. Let me see here. No, that's not right. Let me see here. No, that's not right. Let me see here.
we got it.
Good move. You're the perfect puzzle partner.
Oh,
Oh. Whoa.
Sorry. Guess it's my turn to be awkward.
Did we just accidental kiss?
That was lovely, actually.
Don't. You.
Well, yes, that was something.
Why are you playing into the cliche?
Oh, we might need one more try, just to make sure it really worked.
Well, once we're out of here, we'll have more than one try ahead of us.
Oh my god. Guys, really? Oh my god.
Agatha took the trinkets we collected and added them to her frost tonic. She had the family she always wanted, and nothing was going to stop that. Not even time itself. That night, we couldn't wait to see if our new feelings would shatter the spell holding us in.
I don't know what to say. I thought it would work.
So did I. It's just a stupid spell. Wait, V! Come back!
I had no idea what to do next. I was at a loss for words. And then over the balcony, I heard...
Hop 1, hop 12.
Wait.
Biscuits, don't fail me now.
Whisper?
Hey, tower, watch the cape.
Whisper?
No, seriously, watch it. Doesn't it flow nicely in the wind? Whisper is terrified, but
Whisper.
learn to repress his feelings.
No, Whisper repression is bad.
Whisper?
Oh,
King Graham.
Whisper, you dumbass, you're trapped now.
Are you ready to seek adventure? Whoa, get a load of those, huh?
You know what? Whisper can break the barrier. He has so much love for himself that he can break the barrier. Watch. I bet you $1,000 that Whisper breaks it just by loving himself.
You look like Whisper feels.
That's flattering, but inappropriate.
Seriously, it's called Arm Day. You look like you've been on an arm decade.
Hey, Whisper, that's enough. There's more to this princess than a sterling physique.
Prince.
Grandma's trans confirmed.
Oh, long story. Did you scale this tower looking for the love of your life too?
What? No, I was sent to rescue you. Wait, there are ladies? I wasn't informed about any ladies. How does my mane look?
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I don't need rescuing. I'm doing just fine on my own, thank you. You didn't bring any adventuring rope, did you?
Adventuring rope?
Looks like you're stuck up here with us, then. Might as well pull up a chair and try to keep it down. The others are sleeping.
Whisper shall.
Whisper. I filled Whisper in on the mess I had gotten myself into. After talking a lot about himself, he gave me very bad advice, like...
Well, why can't you just have two queens?
Exactly, my Polly ass.
And...
Are you sure they don't know Whisper?
Oh, they probably don't.
While, he decided that the best thing we could do was write down how I felt in a love poem of sorts.
Okay, let's begin. First, I'll need a verb.
You taste delicious. I can feel you on my breath. You smell smelly.
Feel.
An adjective.
Lovely.
And an animal.
Owl.
A part of the body. Ooh, cheeky.
Penis. No, eyes.
And your favorite cheese.
Let's go basic.
Cheddar.
Let's see here. Uh-huh. Yep. That should
Why are
do
we
it.
letting Whisper write it?
Go.
Our love feels like a lovely owl. And your eyes are like cheddar. Love, Graham. That doesn't sound too romantic.
It doesn't. Don't present it.
Needs some work. I'll leave it here so you can edit it to your liking.
Thanks.
Oh, and a special rabbit sent this. Someone must be looking out for you.
Thanks.
A rabbit?
Lips
You mean a squirrel?
will whisper. Nothing more.
You know, your whispering voice is louder than your normal voice, right?
That's an exaggeration on your part, and you know it.
Quiet! You're waking everybody up.
My whisper voice wouldn't wake a baby.
Someone's coming.
Whisper should hide. If the ladies see Whisper, Graham won't stand a chance.
Good idea.
Oh my god.
Whisper shall hide over the balcony.
Wait, no, don't! How did you... I thought only true love is allowed to freely...
He has true love. I knew it! He loves himself so much.
leave this tower.
Whisper truly loves Whisper.
Oh, figures. Only Whisper could love himself enough to break the spell.
Yep.
Whisper will leave you to it, Graham. Good luck. I'll write.
Bye, Whisper. He'll write paper airplane through the tower. Now that he's given me this, where is she? I remember the time. Kind of. It was 3. What? Is there a new code?
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait.
540. And 40, 30, 35, 40. What? 1, 2, 30, 4, 5. Am I telling time wrong? Well, shorter hand is the hour hand, right? And it goes like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's it. Why does it keep resetting? Or does something changes when I set it to 540 and just leave it? Okay, wait, hold on.
A knock
the inside? Has a pretty princess joined me all the way down here?
I have.
Have you brought a gift? Quote, princesses must always bring a gift to those they visit. Unquote.
Right, a gift. Let me get right on that. What do you think about this gift?
I'm sorry. That's not a very personal gift.
Well, okay. Wait. Like that, right?
She ran out to get away from them, didn't she?
She did. Agatha's parents did not treat her the way a princess should be treated. They saw her powers as a threat to their kingdom, so they locked her away in a tower and threw away the key.
Aw.
So, all she really wanted was a family?
We had that in common.
What if I give her her box of memories?
I picked this out special for you.
Oh. I'm sorry. This looks like a wonderful gift, but it's not.
Agatha, you can stop the charade. I know.
You know what? Beautiful.
I know all about who you are and why we're here.
Do you like tea? Perhaps you should come inside.
Inside? Inside is the problem. You've locked us all away inside. You've... What do you have cooking in here?
Oh, that! That's nothing. Please have no mind.
Listen, there's a giant world out there, and it may not be safe, and it may not be perfect, but it's real. And it's about time you experienced it.
Oh, I'm locked away by the power of this tower too, Princess. No one ever loved me enough to save me from its enchantments.
That's nonsense. You don't need anyone else. I can't believe I'm going to quote Whisper, but you need to...
Love yourself.
Love yourself. You don't need anyone to rescue you. You can escape this tower by yourself.
Oh, I'm not ready for all that.
Go on. It's time.
Perhaps some words of encouragement would help.
Yes.
Now's not the time for that. Round peg, square hole.
Oh no, not the awkward love poem.
Oh. I've never heard kinder, sweeter words spoken about me. Well, I have to be careful not to cry, as my skin will dry out. You are indeed a good princess.
Do you want to step outside?
I just might.
You can do that.
Oh, Sarge, guess I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I should...
Let's do it together.
What?
Princess Agatha, would you take my hand?
I would love to.
Oh.
Thanks, Princess Graham. Or should I say, King Graham.
She knows.
Brought back a young soul to a very old woman. Graham, the frost tonic.
The what?
You have to stop it.
The princesses! They're still trapped inside!
Yeah, take my adventuring rope.
She brought it. She has adventuring rope. Climb! She had the adventuring rope all along.
Look out! Watch out!
Climb!
Hurry, Grandpa!
Avoid the Elsa powers. When you move faster than the camera can pan. Go!
You're both going to have to jump!
The spell is unbroken!
They're like, how did you get out there?
Bee! Watch out! It worked? It worked!
Oh, her love for her friend was so strong. Her love for her friend. No. Yes. Go through together. Two wives. Sorry. I want him. I want that for him.
It's Valenice. My full name is Princess Valenice of Eastern Klima.
She's like, yes, kiss him.
And then, you and Grandma V lived happily ever
Hand is
after.
frozen.
Well, we got to know each other a little better before I proposed again. Lucky for
Good.
me, I got a yes on the second time, and we've lived happily most of the time. A loving marriage is worth all the hard work that goes into it.
Friend's gonna
That's
turn
no
into
fairy
like
tale.
corrupted Anna. Aw, Haggith is happy for them. She's finally free. It's been very long for her though. Aw.
All right, you can come in now.
Ooh, it smells delightful in here.
Our table is ready, dear.
You know, I've always loved this restaurant.
Happy birthday, V.
Aw.
You rigged the magic bowl to bake breakfast?
That I did.
Well, aren't you the hot cake?
I was waffling with it for a while before I got the pancakes to taste right.
The thin ones always creep me out.
I almost gave up when the whole operation went toast.
Sometimes you just have to keep trying until you pancake it anymore.
No.
I have never been more in love with you than I am in this very moment.
This is a nice, healthy relationship. I love this for them.
Gwendolyn must be ready with her surprise. Come in, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Grandma V.
Well, thank you. I wonder what it could be.
Open it. Open it.
Oh, my. You made this?
Sure did.
I haven't solved one of these in years, and such a lovely design. How did you know?
A little birdie told me.
Well, I just love it, and I can't wait to tinker with it. This one looks like just the right amount of tricky, the way I like 'em. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
The real present is what's inside that puzzle box.
Let's solve it together.
Aw.
You turn that.
I'll twist this.
And that should do it.
How did Gwendolyn make that? She's like, how many years old? Oh my god.
Oh. Oh dear. I don't know what to say.
Aww.
Don't say anything, Grandma. Just listen.
Listen to the tunes I didn't know I could make, but I'm pal.
This is my favorite birthday ever.
Oh. Oh god, motherfuckers. Are you gonna turn on Manny? Because you could.
Well, how do I look?
Very old.
What did Manny do? He was trying to turn himself into a human so he could fit in easier without his armor, and so Graham wouldn't recognize him. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, so the thing about this, I only have up to 3 chapters. I don't have chapter 4 or chapter 5. I'm not going to click on them and try and buy them right now, but I'm a little nervous because I tried doing something similar to this with Minecraft Story Mode, and I realized that you can no longer buy it. You can no longer get Minecraft Story Mode. It was when they canceled the story for it, you could no longer buy it anymore because of something about the studio. I'm a little nervous that King's Quest has gone through the same thing. I'm not going to try right away. I will give you guys an update on if it is changed. I want to wait before I buy anything, though, because I'm going to the mall tomorrow, actually, with my girlfriend. And I want to save my money for that. I want to treat her because she's going to be using all of her money for, like, bills and stuff. And she's not going to have anything. So I figured I'd treat her a bit. Oh, she's going to love it. Maybe. She might love it. Okay, honestly, chat, I've prepared her a few gifts already. Last paycheck, I spent some stuff on her, and I wasn't able to give it to her until... I'm not going to be able to give it to her until tomorrow. But I'm excited. I wrote her a poem. I've never written a poem before. I know she's not watching my stream because she's at work right now, so I have nothing to worry about. But oh my god... I wrote her a poem. Do you think she'll like it? I hope she likes it. I spent a long time on it, and it took me a really long time because I was trying to find words that rhyme, and oh my god, I'm gaying. I'm gaying on stream. Ooh, okay. I need to breathe. Never mind, screw breathing. Oh. Also, one last thing I'd like to talk about. I am planning on making a Genshin Impact campaign. A D&D campaign. I am planning on DMing it. I am not sure if I should stream it yet or not. I don't know how interested anyone would be. The story is vastly different, and I'm hoping my players would enjoy playing through the story I make up. It is a mixed campaign. When I say that, a lot of people do roleplay heavy, and a lot of dungeon masters or DMs they will they will describe their campaign as either a role-playing campaign or a combat campaign. Combat heavy or role-playing heavy. A lot of DMs would base it like that. Mine is very mixed and balanced. It's more of a balance between roleplay and combat. Because I'm going to make sure to have a lot of combat scenarios, but also have enough roleplay scenarios as well, because there is a story. Because it's Genshin Impact, like, if you already know the story of Genshin Impact, you're gonna know a lot of the main stuff, but I'm changing around a lot. There is a lot that I'm changing for the campaign. So if you'd be curious, maybe I will stream it. Again, I'm not sure how to just yet. That's why it's a big maybe, and I might have one of my players stream it if they can. Most likely Felicity would be able to stream it on her channel, but other than that, yeah. It is an LGBT plus friendly campaign, like how the Chosen Ones were, or was. I love that campaign, by the way. I've just started watching it. It's so great. And a lot of our well-known characters, like Kaya and Jean and Lisa and Amber, all of them, I am giving them my original headcanon for them. For, like, what they are. And funnily enough, even though I do have ships prepared for some of the characters, some of the ships are going to be more subtle or almost non-existent, even though, yes, they're there. You won't be able to tell that they exist in the story, and that's why I'm freaking out. For example, just to give you just a little bit of insight on how everything's going to work. I'm a multi-shipper, so I ship a lot of things. However, I'm either going to settle on one ship or my original headcanon for that character. For example, D-Luke, I have a bunch of ships with him. However, in the campaign, I am making him strictly Arrow Ace. So good luck flirting with him. That's for my players, though. My players are not watching my stream. I know that for a fact. My players are... Oh god, that almost fell. My players are all at work right now. Well, one of them's at work. The other one doesn't watch my channel. So we're good. But yeah, D-Luke's gonna be strictly Arrow Ace because that was my original headcanon for him before I found out some nice ship dynamics. But I feel like for this campaign, Arrow Ace would see him very well. You're gonna have more obvious ships like Jean X Lisa. Like, I'm not gonna like make it like a very well-known thing, but it's like behavior-wise, you can tell Lisa really cares about Jean and vice versa. And then the very, very, very subtle ships, like Zhao X Venti. I want that to be a thing. However, it's going to be so subtle to the point where you won't even be able to catch it unless the players do something really specific. Because I feel like Zhao's gay as hell. That is a gay animal, man. However, knowing what we know from him, he hates mortals more than anything. So that wipes out like a good number of ships that I would do for this campaign. And Zhao X Venti just makes sense, but it's going to be really subtle because that is someone from another region. He's loyal to Zhongli, and Zhongli and Venti do not get along. So that ship's gonna be very hidden and subtle. And there are just some ships that I will not do at all. For example, For all of Kaya's ships, I will be honest, the ship that would make most in my campaign is Kaya X Albedo. However, I am not doing that. Kaya is not going to have a partner. He's up for grabs. Like, even though I have a ship that I'd like for him to have, in the campaign it wouldn't make sense with what I'm doing. So I'm making him single. I'm sorry for ranting about this. I want to. I'm really excited for this. But yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream for now. I have a lot more planning to do. I do need to plan a date. It's probably gonna be very rare. Every Sunday, most likely, is when the streams are gonna happen, because it's either gonna be every Sunday, or it's gonna be Sunday afternoon, Wednesday night, if it's anything. Because those are the only 2 days where I know both of the people in my campaign currently get off of work. That might change. I only have 2 players right now. If you're interested, you can always text me on like any social media platform and I will respond. But for now, yeah, we'll only have 2 players. And only having 2 players is fine. I don't need an overwhelming amount. Besides, I think a lot of the NPC characters that I'm playing are going to even out the playing field a lot. Yeah, you guys have a nice day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!